REKAP Rush Hour for Friday, May 17th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by your Chicagoland Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears and Greater Midwest Exteriors. Quality and craftsmanship you can trust. Find them at gmechicago.com. One of the most bizarre stories I have ever covered unfolded starting around 4 a.m. Chicago time today. I'm up early getting ready to go do the radio show, Kappa J. Hood on ESPN 1000, best sports station in the world. And I get a text from my producer, Shane Orling. You need to be aware, Scottie Scheffler is involved in an incident with a Louisville police officer, and he's in handcuffs. What? Scottie Scheffler, one of the most religious, best guys to deal with on the tour from all reports. Family guy, not anybody you would ever think would get in this type of skirmish. If you didn't hear it, here's what happened. He had an incident with a police officer while he was driving his courtesy car. The police officer who attempted to stop him from entering Valhalla Golf Club Friday morning said he was dragged to the ground and suffered pain, swelling, and abrasions to his left wrist and knee, and was taken away in an ambulance. Traffic outside the golf course had been stopped after a man was struck and tragically killed by a shuttle bus around 5 o'clock this morning. The report said Officer Gillis of the Louisville Police Department was standing in the middle of the westbound lanes when Scheffler's SUV pulled into the lanes to avoid the traffic backup. The report said Gillis was wearing a full police uniform and a high-visibility yellow reflective rain jacket. Gillis stopped Scheffler's SUV and attempted to give instructions. The subject refused to comply and accelerated forward, dragging Detective Gillis to the ground. Gillis was transported to a hospital. The report said his uniform pants were also damaged beyond repair. Scheffler was charged with second-degree assault of a police officer, a felony, and third-degree criminal mischief, reckless driving, and disregarding traffic signals from an officer directing traffic. He will be arraigned on Tuesday morning after the golf tournament. Okay, here's our Oasis Restoration question of the day. They'll clean up the mess so you don't have to. I hope they can help Scottie Scheffler because he's got some issues he's got to deal with. And the best response gets dinner at Lou Malnati's. Try the limited time edition, deep dish or thin crust, Mike's Hot Honey Pizza. I'll get you a gift card. Post your answer right here. Is that the most bizarre story you can remember in sports in the last decade? Most bizarre. Fire your answers in. I'll pick one of you to go to dinner at Lou Malnati's. It's Shohei Ohtani Day in Los Angeles. Japanese two-way superstar was given May 17th as Shohei Ohtani Day for the duration of his Dodgers career. How about that? Cubs were pounded by the Pirates this afternoon at Wrigley Field. Paul Skeens struck out the first seven of the game through 6 no-hit innings. Recap of that game is up on the channel. Sox and Yankees tonight. Clevenger against Cortez. Knicks will try and close out the Pacers tonight in Game 6 of their Eastern Conference semifinal series in Indy. New York a 3-2 series lead. And how about this? 4 Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electric stat of the day. 3 years ago today, the Chicago White Sox, who are one of the worst teams in baseball with not much of a future right now, were in first place. First place! My, how times change. Have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome weekend. I'll see you with baseball recaps tomorrow. Take that.